Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're getting into a piece of hardware that really defines professional efficiency. It's the Datavideo CB-23H all-in-one snake cable.
Right. And this isn't just about having a tidy set. We're talking about a real workflow solution.
Mhm.
I mean, think about it. You've got video feeds, power, communication signals, all needing to go from your camera back to the control room.
And if you run all those separately, that's four cables, four potential points of failure.
Exactly. 4 times the setup, 4 times the chance for something to go wrong. So the whole mission here is integration, over a pretty serious distance, too.
A very serious distance. We're talking 164 feet, so 50 meters. And to do that, this thing costs about $499 down. And get this, it weighs 25 pounds in the box.
Whoa. Yeah, that weight tells you a lot. That's not just copper wire. That's some serious shielding inside.
Okay, so let's unpack that. What exactly are the four connections it's integrating?
So the first two are your video signals. You've got your main high-quality digital feed, the HD SDI, standard BNC connector.
The modern broadcast standard. Makes sense.
Yeah. But what's really interesting here is that it also includes a legacy composite video cable.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's actually a huge deal. It means you're not stuck. You can use older monitors or backup equipment without having to run a whole separate line.
You got it, but let's be honest. The video signals are the easy part. The real engineering challenge is managing power and communication over that kind of distance.
Right, because you're running power right next to a sensitive digital video signal.
And that's where the interference problem comes in. For power, it uses a standard 4-pin XLR for 12 volts DC. But the key is that internal shielding. It has to be robust enough to keep that 12-volt line from creating noise or jitter in your HDSDI stream.
So that 25-pound weight is really about signal purity. It's high-grade insulation keeping everything clean.
Precisely. And that brings us to the final piece, the signaling. This is sort of the hidden function that only pros really obsess over.
You're talking about tally, right?
I am. It's handled by a 5-pin XLR, and its only job is tally. It's that little red light on the camera that tells the operator and the talent, you're live now.
If you lose that signal, the whole production can fall apart. A missed cue, a bad cut.
Disaster.
Yeah.
So this one cable makes sure you have 2 video feeds, clean power, and that critical communication all arriving perfectly.
And that integration is what you're paying for. Which, speaking of professional needs, I saw this is TAA compliant. Why does that matter?
Yeah. TAA compliance means it meets the U.S. Trade Agreements Act standards. So basically, it's not just consumer gear. It's built to a standard where it can be used in, say, government or enterprise settings. It's a stamp of quality and durability.
Okay, so that really explains the almost $500 price and the factory warranty. This is serious hardware. But does everyone need 164 feet? That seems like a lot for a smaller studio.
Oh, not at all. And Datavideo knows that. They have a whole range. For shorter runs, maybe 98 feet, there's the CB-23H. That one's about $350.
Much more manageable for a standard setup. But what if you're going the other way? Like you're covering a huge arena or an outdoor festival.
And then you need the big one, the CB-24. That thing stretches to an insane 328 feet.
Wow.
Yeah, that'll cost you. That one's over $800. It just shows you that the challenge isn't just what you combine, but how far you can reliably push those signals.
So to kind of wrap this up, the key takeaway here is that specialized tools like this aren't just about moving data. They're engineered to manage workflow complexity. They solve that universal cable spaghetti problem.
Right. They guarantee 4 completely different mission-critical functions all work perfectly over a long distance. It's about eliminating points of failure and saving time.
So here's a final thought for you to chew on until our next deep dive. When you look at professional gear now, what other hidden functions, things like tally signaling or that heavy internal shielding, do you now realize have to be engineered in? The things whose only job is to make sure everything else just works.